Welcome back for an update on my intuitive eating plan. Now, I am working to build some muscle during this period, and so far I'm feeling like things are going pretty well. I'll show you quickly the last week's weights, how they came in, and it seemed like going quite steady in very small increments, which was really good. And then I did have a meal a couple days ago. We ate out on the road. We were busy, we were on the road, and we were going to be getting home just in time to put the kids to bed. So we decided to pick up some fast food, and I indulged a little bit, and I think it was just a lot of salt and just obviously not a very healthy meal. So I ended up feeling like I gained 2 pounds in that day. So, and I know I didn't eat that many calories over my typical day, but I think I just retained a lot of fluids. The next day, definitely the weight came down a little bit, and I'm expecting that over the next couple days, it'll sort of level out still. But as you can see, I'm not in my kitchen in the morning. I am in my car about to start work. We had a busy morning, and so I'm just going to show you some clips of what I've had so far today. So I started off by frying up some onions and some green peppers, and there's a little bit of jalapenos as well, and cooking up a sausage. I cut it open, and I wanted to cook out as much of the fat as possible. I did not put any oil in the pan, but rather I just used the fat that I cooked out of the sausage for the remainder of the meal. I added some black beans, and then I added 4 whole eggs to cook up and do like a little egg scramble. And then once that was all cooked up, I added some fresh garden tomatoes to add a little extra color to the mix, and let those cook up a little bit in there so that they could just soften a little bit but not get overly soft, mushy, or too warm, and mix that all in nicely so there's some nice color, a good variety of vegetables in there and fibers, and then a lot of protein in there from the eggs and some from the beans, and then plated that alongside the sausage. And then I was going to have a couple pieces of toast to add some carbs into the mix, but then my family wanted to have some Dutch pancakes, kind of like crepes. So there we go. We made some Dutch pancakes, and I had 3 of those, and there it is cooking on the stove. And then for lunch, I just took a smoothie to work with me because the breakfast was a little bit later in the day, and so my lunch was kind of like a snack, a protein smoothie, some veggies. We do some kale and or spinach, and then some Greek yogurt, some mixed berries, mostly blueberries, some milk, and avocado. And that's a majority of the things that we put into this smoothie, and we blend that all up and we're good to go. And then for dinner, we ended up having a bit of a mix mash. I did cook up some cabbage because I had it in the fridge for a while, so I cooked that up with some butter, and that's quite nice. And then some leftover noodles with some, I think it was pork sausage. And then I just was feeling some walnuts, so I grabbed a small handful. And then we had some friends over that evening, so I did have a jalapeno margarita. And then my late night snack before bed, I ended up having some nachos with some ground bison, black beans, and I think I had some corn on there as well, and of course cheese and some salsa to top it off. All right, so that is it for the day, and I know I didn't get any live footage. I'm going to try my best to do more live footage for more of these videos, and I'm going to do my best to try to get one out every week. Now, if you like this idea of an ongoing video series, let me know in the comments and hit that like button. If you have any thoughts or suggestions for changes that I can make to a series such as this, also put that in the comment section below, and I hope to see you in the next video.